Hello, good morning, everyone. Definitely a little bit later today. Dropping off my daughter. One of the educators at the daycare wanted to chat all about her daughter, what's going on, and this and that. So I take everything in stride and just try to stay grounded and be calm. I wanted to be here with you guys, but she needed some help. So I'm always one, as you guys know, with all of my trading videos, my live streams that are about trading, that I really enjoy helping people. So as much as I wanted to be here to help you guys too, I was also helping her. So tomorrow I do have a big exam. So today is all about just grounding yourself, calm, focus, not letting any thoughts get in the way of performing at your best, right? There's a lot of times where we can overthink things. And when you come back to your breath, you simply calm down. You're able to really perform at your peak performance. So today, sit in a cross-legged position. We're going to start off with some breathing, some hatha breathing. I did do my power yoga certification. However, when I started over 20 years ago, it was with yoga, hatha yoga. So going back to my roots of yoga, grounding yourself, plant your sit bones on the floor, nice long spine. Inhale your hands up, down to your heart center. Again. And you want to make the sound another time. When you make that ha sound, the breath goes over like your spinal cord and everything in the back of your throat, and it actually calms you down. So that's a technique to really use for calming yourself. Anytime you start to feel stressed, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So again, inhale. Fill your lungs completely from your belly up to the top of your chest. Expand outwards and again, fill your lungs completely and try to see if you can expand your lungs just a little bit more each time. Even practicing this sort of breathing can be great if you are trying to ward off COVID, because you're using breathing exercises, right? You're exercising your lungs and increasing your lung capacity. So we'll do 3 more breaths. It's very calming. Big day tomorrow, trying to stay grounded, not let any other thoughts in. So if you have any big event that's coming up, a lot of times people get nervous before exams, before weddings, before a major speech, anything that they have to do where they're expected to perform well. If you come back to your breath, remind yourself, I've got this. I already know what I'm going to do. If it's getting married, the day is all about joy and love and people celebrating together. If it's about public speaking, you already know what you have to talk about. You are an expert on it. If it's about an exam, you've already studied, you've put in the hard work, and just remind yourself of that while you're breathing. So again, in through the nose. All right, feeling pretty grounded. So let's get to our child's pose. And toes together, knees on the edge of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Forehead down to the mat. Inhale to your hands and knees. Cat-cow. So inhale up. Exhale, curl your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to roll your toes under, uncurl them, and push up to downward facing dog. Wake up your legs. Pedal out your dog. Wag your dog. Wag your tailbone around. I love this. It always makes me laugh. All right. And pedal out a little bit more. All right. We're going to step forward to our hands. Slowly curl up your spine. We're still warming up. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Hinging at your hips. Inhale, half back, flat back up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back to a high plank. And then a low plank. Then upward dog. And downward dog for 3 breaths. Inhale and step forward to your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold forward at your hips, hinge at your hips. Inhale, half back. Exhale, step or jump back. I'm still a little cold. It's cold up here. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to inhale our right foot up, right heel to left shoulder, open up the hips. If you want, you could do a little figure 8 like this, warming up your hip. Inhale your foot up, plant it down. That feels really good, actually. Inhale your left foot up, left heel to right shoulder. Again, do a figure 8 with your knee in 3 times. Inhale your foot up and plant it down. All right, we're going to come forward to a high plank. Exhale down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pick your right foot up. Step forward for crescent lunge. Left heel still lifted. Inhale up. Remember, if this is too much, actually, we're going to change it up today. Put your knee down and uncurl your toes. I'm feeling a lot of tightness in my hips because of all the sitting while I've been studying. So we're going to inhale here, up. On the exhale, see if you can deepen the stretch. Inhale, up, reach up, exhale. See if you can deepen it. Inhale, up, curl back, exhale, deepen it. All right. We're going to see if we can stretch out a little bit further. Rotate your right foot out to the edge of the mat. So we inhale here. If you can, come all the way down to your forearms right there. And let your right hip or right knee just sort of open to the wall. We're opening up this hip and this hip, both hips. And breathe here. We're going to do it for 5 breaths. All right, inhale, your hands up, knee back in place. You're going to step back. We're going to go back to downward facing dog. Come forward to high plank again. Exhale down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Wow, I feel such a difference in my hips, my left hip versus my right hip. So inhale your left foot up. Step it forward. We're going to bring our right knee down. You can wiggle your foot forward if you need to so that you make sure that you have a 90 degree. You don't want your heel back here. You want it underneath your knee. Uncurl your toes, right? And I'm going to inhale up. Exhale. Deeper. Inhale up. Exhale. Extend deeper. Inhale up. Extend deeper. All right. Wiggling our left foot out to the edge of the mat. You're going to come down again to your forearms. If you can't do forearms, that is okay. Just let your hip and your foot roll open. Now, I like to do this with my eyes closed. Another style of yoga is called Kundalini yoga, in which you do the entire practice with your eyes closed. And it's a lot of introspective. So you can take your breath and you breathe and you loosen wherever there's tension in your body and just concentrate on yourself, really. Yourself in your body and healing your body. All right, so 5 breaths. All right, open your eyes if you had them closed. Back up on your hands on the inhale. Bring your foot back. Curl your right toes under. And step back to downward facing dog. I hope you guys feel better. Oh, my hips feel so much better. All right. Oh, nice stretch here. Let's stay here in downward facing dog for just a couple moments. Definitely a slower practice today, but still great in getting the energy flowing in the body in a slower fashion, a more grounded fashion. Feeling your hands and your feet on the mat, planted. Feel your hands and feet, the energy grounding with the earth. All right, inhale and step forward. All right, we're going to inhale, curl up. All right, we're going to do eagle pose. Helps to open up all of our joints in our body. So inhale your hands up. Right arm under left arm. Sit back, lift your right foot over your left, and try to sit back like you have your back up against a wall. So a nice straight back. And the deeper you go, actually sometimes it's easier for balance. And if you can't put your hands, bind them together. If you can only do them back to back like this, it's great. Lifting up your elbows 90 degrees to your shoulder so that is a 90-degree bend. Will open up your shoulders, your elbows, everything. All right, inhale up. We're going to do it on the other side. Left shoulder under, right elbow. Exhale, sit back. Bring your left leg up over your right for 3 breaths. All right, inhale up. And exhale your hands down. We're going to come down to our knees now. So we're coming down to our knees. We're going to practice camel pose. Now I definitely need to work on my back bends. So if all you can do is right here, that's okay. The ultimate goal is really having your hands on your feet and your legs are up and your spine is curled back, if that makes sense. So we'll see if we can attempt it. So first, warm up. Put your hands on your lower back, palms like this, thumbs to the outside. You have it on your little dimples in your back, your sacroiliac joint. So we inhale up, exhale, curl back on your back. Inhale. Up. All right. We're going to, ooh, that feels good. Going to lie down onto our bums. I mean on our back, actually. We're gonna go into plow pose and then shoulder stand. So make sure that you have space behind you because your feet are going to touch the back of the mat here. So we're going to curl our feet up and over. And you want to support your spine right here. This is great for stretching the spine as well. Bring your feet up if you can. You can do it splits like this or all the way up. Activate your toes, get all the energy out. Do not turn your head in this position. Keep your head looking at your big toes. Do not look at the screen. Look at your feet. You can do serious damage to your neck in turning it in this position. All right, bring your knees down to your elbows. If possible, bring your knees to the mat. All right, and then slowly roll back down. Then we're going to set up for Savasana, corpse pose. In the practice of stillness and rest and relaxation. So get comfortable, palms facing the ceiling, feet open in a comfortable fashion. You're going to close your eyes here and simply concentrate on your breath to ground yourself. Let any stress melt away. And if any thoughts pop into your head, oh my goodness, I have to do this later today. Oh my gosh, I gotta go here, I gotta go there, I gotta do this. Oh my goodness, what time is it? Just breathe. Sometimes those inner dialogues can exhaust us more than the actual activity of doing something. So try to practice being in the here and now. This is you on your mat. If you sit and you relax for 20 minutes a day, the rest of your day is that much more productive because you keep that grounded, centered aspect to the rest of your day. So remember that 20 minutes can help you perform at your peak for the rest of your day. The happiest guy in the world is saying that 20 minutes of meditation can improve the other 23 hours and 40 minutes. So take 20 minutes for yourself. I'm going to be quiet for the next minute. Just concentrate on your breath. Relax all your muscles. Relax your jaw muscles, your forehead muscles, your shoulders, your hands, your arms, your hips, your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, your feet. And just be. All right, you're going to wiggle your fingers and toes, keeping your eyes closed through all of this until I say it's time to open them. And also take a moment, put a smile on your face, a Cheshire grin. Enjoy what you just did. You took care of your mind and your body in calming yourself down, grounding yourself. We're going to roll to one side or the other, keeping your eyes closed, to a fetal position. And you're going to use your opposite hand to push yourself up. Eyes staying closed again. We're going to come back to that seated cross-legged position, whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale your hands up. Hands to your heart center. I hope that you're able to carry all this calmness throughout your day, throughout whatever event might be stressing you out or tempting to stress you out. You got this. It's all going to be okay. Remember that life is a life is a chain of present moments strung together. So whatever happened yesterday is different from today, and every moment is a new creation. So know that whatever happens, it's temporary and it will change. Whatever your scenario that you're going through, I went through 2.5 years of immigration. It was a very tough journey, but it was temporary. So know that whatever you're going through is also temporary, and you have a choice in how you react to it. So the light inside of me recognizes the light inside of you. Namaste. You can open your eyes. Thank you guys for practicing with me today and helping me stay grounded and calm with this exam that is coming up for me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you for yoga next Tuesday, 7:30-ish Eastern in the morning, depending on when my girls want to cooperate or not. Have an amazing day.